Okay, today we are with Alp in Istanbul. Let's know his opinions. Just very. Let me check one thing. Very briefly, can you present yourself, your name, how old are you, what are you doing?
Okay, I am Alp. I am 37 years old, 38. I am a writer, copywriter, and translator. I work at my home. That's all.
Okay. Okay, the first question. Which do you think is the biggest problem of the world?
Ignorance is the biggest problem because we have some sources and we do not share them. Some people like to hold most of them, and this is a big problem. And also ignorance about the environment, ignorance about the virtues. These are the biggest problems, and they bring all the other problems.
And how do you think these problems could be solved?
By education, of course, but not teaching only mathematics, but especially teaching philosophy, teaching ethics. All the people must learn while learning how to write and read. They must get into ethics. It may be a bit hard for them, but there are ways to also teach them ethics.
And you personally, how do you think you can help this change?
As a writer, while writing something, I always put some things about morals, virtues in them, and as I was a copywriter before, I can do it in a smooth way that people may not feel themselves offended about this, and they are like fables. If you tell them in a good way, yeah, it's good. Also, while translating something, I choose books. My publishing company gives me lots of books, and I choose the most virtuous books with good messages inside. I never translate books that push young minds into some different areas. So these are the things that, and also talking to people.
In Turkey, which do you think is the main problem? Which is the main problem with Turkey?
There are many problems. The main problem is, again, education, I guess. People think that they know everything because some other people are imposing something on them, and they got all these cliches in their minds. And as they are a bit lazy, they do not interrogate these ideas. And if something comes against these ideas, they automatically react. And we are a bit a hot-blooded country. We immediately act with our emotions, not generally with our mind. So this may end up bad. And because there are not many people who are educated, we have a big problem about even knowing the basic facts, basic definitions. We may define something differently than it actually is, so it becomes a problem. If you cannot speak the same language as the Babel Tower, it becomes a problem.
And you personally, how do you think, and what do you want to do to solve it?
Again, with the same things, because I generally look things at the microwave. So the thing that I said, the problem of the world is also our problem. Okay. The same thing. The same thing.
Personally, do you feel happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Why are you happy? happy, or you know you feel happy?
Because I believe in dharma and karma. I believe in nature, and everything has a time, has a meaning. So these may not be very good times in the world. Also, these are not the worst times. But even if the environment would collapse, something will continue. It's always a dance of light and dark. So, and I believe that I believe in reincarnation, and we are always evolving.
And how could you be happier if there is a way?
Of course.
How could you be happier?
I could be happier if people are more tolerant to each other, if people share what they got, and this happens if the material things becomes less valuable, the other things become more valuable. If such things occur, I believe everything will be easier. We do not have to cope with some silly problems, and can feed the people who are hungry, can feed the minds who are hungry. So I would be happier. I would be happier.
I suppose this is the secret of happiness. This is the secret of happiness.
The secret of happiness is following your virtues and following the path of the nature. It's for me.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.